Hello and welcome again. I am the Gentleman in Black, and here today, finally, we have some non-Shadows over Innistrad pack openings. So, as you can see from my glorious playmat, I did go to Manchester GP. You may have seen me there. And while I was there, I managed to pick up this epic stack O packs. So there we go. That's what we've got for random pack openings at the moment. So there's something to look forward to. So I felt it was getting a bit samey with all the standard pack openings. So I thought, hey, let's buy some random packs. And the people, as you can see down here, the people at Magic Corner were kind enough to cut me a deal on them, provided I gave them a reference on the a mention on the old channel. So here we are. Thank you, Magic Corner. You guys are great. Thanks for helping us. And I will put their link in the description below if you'd like to go and check them out. I believe they're Italian. So yeah, I don't know what they're like, but go ahead, check them out. Give me some feedback on how they are. Okay, so what we're going to do, enough plugging, let's get into it. Here we have our first pack, Invasion. I know literally nothing about Invasion. I believe like the best pull is Meddling Mage, as far as I'm aware. But I did a little bit of research, not too much. So yeah, let's get into it. I mean, it's hard to open, and there is a bit of damage to the top of that, but oh well. So what do we have here? Well, bearing in mind I don't know any of these cards pretty much, so it's all new and interesting. So let's have a look. Phyrexian Slayer. 3 and a black for a 2/2 flying. Well, I guess it was the past. Whenever Phyrexian Slayer becomes blocked by a white creature, destroy that creature. Can't be regenerated. That is actually pretty cool. Nice bit of tech if you know you're playing against white. Next up we have Glimmering Angel. 3 and a white for a 2/2 flying. Oh, it must have been some sort of cycle then. It can't be the target of spells or abilities this turn for a blue. That is not bad. Not bad at all. I quite like that. Again, products of the past, isn't it? It's not amazing spells, but there'll be some ridiculous things, some terribly costed things by nowadays standards. So, okay. Next up, we have Scorching Lava. Definitely a red spell there, unimaginatively named. 1 on a red, instant, but it has kicker of a red, so you can pay an additional red as you cast the spell. It deals 2 damage to target creature or player. If you paid the kicker cost, that creature can't be regenerated this turn. If it be put into a graveyard anywhere, exile it. That is not bad. That is actually okay. Then we have the Capation Unicorn. So a 1 and a white for a 1/2. It looks like it's been written by Mother Teresa. I don't know what's going on there, and the horn's a little bit suspect too, but there we go. 1 and a white, tap it, sacrifice it, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, pretty standard stuff there. Worldly Council. This sounds familiar. This might actually be a played card. Let's have a look. 1 and a blue. Instant. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Put one of those cards into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library. Worldly Council. I believe that is actually a played card, but I'm not 100% sure on this. Nomadic Elf. So, standard elf here. 1 on a green for a 2/2. That's pretty good actually for an elf. And it has 1 on a green and 1 mana of any colour to your mana pool. Okay. Not too bad, yeah. I'll play that in LVDH. Explosive Growth. So, just a green with a kicker of 5 colourless. Target creature gets +2/2 until the end of turn. If you paid the kicker cost, that creature gets +5/+5 instead. So it's an interesting giant growth. And the artwork is ridiculous. It's a snake coughing up a larger snake. That's horrendous. Pretty cool though. Next up we have Recoil. So 1 blue-black instant, return target permanent to its owner's hand. That player discards a card from his hand. That's pretty cool actually. I really like that. I'm definitely going to play this in EDH. That's really cool. So next up, Obsidian Acolyte. 1 and a white for a 1/1. Pro-black. That's pretty cool. And for a white, target creature gains protection from black until the end of turn. That is very cool. Very playable. Holy day. Standard stuff here. So prevent all combat damage will be dealt this turn. Instant speed. Yup. Holy day. Next up we have Savage Offensive. I got past this in a Chaos Draft. It must have been from a different set, maybe. I played this. It's cool. I really like it, actually. So, it's 1 on red, sorcery. Creatures you control gain first strike until the end of turn. But it's got a kicker of green. And if you paid the kicker cost, they gain +1/1 as well. Oh, very cool. So, next up we have Voracious Cobra. 2 red-green. First strike, 2/2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. Wow. It's got Proto First Strike. Proto Death Touch and First Strike. This thing is amazing. I actually really like this. If I had a cube, that'd be well in there. I am looking at building a cube actually, but... Alloy Golem. 6 for a 4/4. As it comes into play, choose a colour. It is the chosen colour. That's bizarre. Okay. Next up we have Manipulate Fate. 1 and blue. Search your library for 3 cards, remove them from the game, then shuffle your library. Draw a card. Okay. Very bizarre. And our rare is Jade Leech. 2 and 2 green. For a 5/5, green spells you play cost green more to play. That's fine. Yeah. It's brilliant. Interesting. So there we have it. I will actually look up Worldly Council later because I'm a bit curious on that one. I feel like it probably is a card, but there we go. So that was our Invasion pack. Interesting stuff. I hope you enjoyed today's random pack opening. And as always, have a great day.